best so far. So it's Sunday morning, we're going on the JR run through Rotterdam, between Utrecht and Rotterdam. But if we take a look here, I'm having a little bit of issues with this body panel. You can see that it's easily clicking out. So I'm gonna have to see if I can somehow get that clicked in there properly. I think I have to pull it down a little bit. If I look in there, I can see that the clip needs to be moved over to the left a little bit. And then this little section has to click on top of there. So I'm gonna try and push it in now. Otherwise, I might have to put some tape here on the inside just temporarily. But for the rest, the stance is looking pretty good. We've got the sides already cut off. Spoke with my buddy for the painting, and the painting should be able to be done from Monday. So with this painting, I'm gonna make this line a little nicer, round it off, and then the top ridge will be white to give it that OEM look with the rest of the car. It should be nice. Might be a little late for the JR meet, so we'll head over now. Not sure if we got time to clean the car up, but looking pretty dirty, so we'll see when we get over there. I always hate moments like this. Missed the 70,000 mark. So we got this car with 55,000 miles. I think it's crazy. We've had it for 6 months. So heading over to the JR meets at the moment. JR meets. A little bit on the late side. I'm hoping to stop over for 5 minutes and see if I can get some get the car cleaned up a little bit. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time for that. So I'm going to Bubbles car wash here in Rotterdam North. This is Rotterdam Northeast. So that's fun. I always love going through the tunnels. So we actually made it to Bubbles car wash. We got like 2 or 3 minutes to spare. Yeah, I got 360 now. That should be fine. We'll just do a bit of quick cleaning. So we're about to head in. Looks like a pretty decent group. So we just arrived here at the JR meeting in Rotterdam. We got all the cars lined up here. Oh, gotta love that turbo flutter. The Fiat Punto. Got our Mazdas. Oh, it's beautiful. The M5. Audi's Le Citroën. Look at this truck, GMC. Woo whoop. That thing is fucking massive. Love those MR2s. All right, I think it's time to head off. The Orange ST buddies. So lined up next to my buddy. that's what you get when you have a lowered car with a stiff suspension. You got trouble with speed bumps. Mr. Orange, the Orange ST. Now, I'm gonna lower this one too. I'm not sure how far. First put the body kit on and see if I can still clear speed bumps or not. Hey, we got our ST buddies over there. Too, and we're gonna head up to the next location. So later on we'll take a look at stickers, but yeah, I gotta love that MILF Hunter in front of me. Always gotta love a MILF Hunter. I almost missed it. I'm a little bit closer to him, but he also has official CJIB sponsor. That's the Centrale Justitie something Bureau. But anyways, it's pretty much the government body that hands out your speeding tickets. I didn't get a shots of him, but angry guy on the road telling everybody to slow down. People on the side of the road also coming to look at all the nice cars. Ford Focus ST, beautiful. Mark III station. Got the Golf boys. See ya. Oh. I love the blow up now. That's sick. Oh, look at this. This is Lexus right here. Oh, it's beautiful. So, time to join the pack. Third location. Alright, this route is awesome. So we got a Saxo in front of us and two Volkswagens. Staying around the speed limit. No, it's just fun. These roads are great. The guys from JR Rotterdam really picked great roads to drive. Oh, just love the way that the car just hits the corner, hits the apex, and then curls through. So I'm actually using traction control right now. So it's doing that pinching of the front inside brake. It's fun though. It's good on these roads. I mean, I can't go much faster anyways, and it's not that safe. I mean, you got a couple of bikers around, you got a couple of people walking, sometimes oncoming traffic. So no, I'm happy with the traction control for this bit of regular road. Let's catch up to our buddies. So the guy up front setting the pace. Wow. So when you're in the corner, because usually I drive when I'm driving roads like this without the traction control, but when you're in the corner and you jump on the gas, you feel that little bit of torque steer. So you gotta watch it. It's not as heavy as in some other cars, so there's a tiny bit of torque steer. Let's do these bikers real quick. But the moment the torque steer's gone and everything just like, everything just like locks up and catches up and everything's turning properly, then you can really feel it kind of just get into those curves and just pull itself out like this one. these guys got pops and bangs, but I just love how aggressive this car is. Though it doesn't pop, it doesn't bang. It's just like, I don't know, like a nest of angry hornets just going at it, just like, Shah! So much fun. So much fun. So glad that I found this little group. Looks a bit busier than the last location. Gonna try and find something in the front. So a regular person just trying to get out, having to deal with all these guys coming in. Look at these Opal guys. That's a pretty cool. That's a cool stuff. Look at this shit. Look at this little Mitsubishi. Let's go take a look at some of the cars, see if we can find some funny stickers or some interesting things. That's cool. Got some nice American wagons, some GMCs. It's cool. WRC spec next to the Red Bull. Seiya. This is pretty sick. Look at this. Lexus IS 300. That's sick. So this JR run's pretty cool. So it's essentially a 200 horsepower plus run. You got such a great selection of cars here. Speaking of which, Mark II ST. That is lovely. That is really lovely. So we got all these cars here. Look at this thing. Yeah, I got love in a bath. Such little snappy, sneaky cars. Look at this thing. The exhaust coming out of the roof. Oh, it does have an exhaust coming out the back. Wow, look at this MR2. That is a clean car. Toyota, got a Celica. Actually, there's one Toyota over there that I really wanted to check out. I think it's a Camry or something, but it's got a body kit on it. It looks pretty sick. I see it. There it is. That thing is sick. I think it's been imported. Vet wagen. Look at this thing. Yeah, it's a Camry. Oh no, it's a Crown Athlete. I think it's Jap import or US import. It's fucking sick. And of course you got your token Audis here too. Got an RS6 here. Focus ST. Station wagon. It's a sick car. So we're actually thinking about maybe getting the station instead of the regular. So the diffuser's doing well, no issues, nothing falling off. This side's pretty tight. But on this side, yeah, it's better than it was. So just gotta make sure I keep clicking this in a few times, making sure the bodywork stays on. But when I actually take off the bumper again, I'm gonna put a couple of screws in or some tape to kind of hold it down. Let's go over to CRST buddies to say hello. It might be a nice idea. Yeah. So I ran into my ST Rider buddy over here. He's got the station wagon Focus, but he knows this guy in Austria who has, they work with a club of 4 of them, and they work in the Ford factory, yeah. And in the Ford factory they actually know which number it is coming off the production line. So what happened is Ford actually made a couple of special models themselves and used exactly this plaque for all the special models that they brought out of the STs. But it's possible also to get your number from these guys and actually get the plaque made specifically for your car. I have to say, it's pretty cool. Now I've got a US spec car, and obviously this is from the European factory, so I have to see if we can do something like that. Oh yeah, maybe a Carfax report or something. Very cool, very cool. So he's just telling me you can choose your own color, you can get a certificate and everything. Nice little blow off valve. Next location, Fulton Lucasi. Yeah, so this guy in front of me in the red Fiat Punto is actually one of the organizers. So the guy sitting next to him is probably the guy I spoke to via Instagram to get the invitation. So very cool. So I'm gonna be riding with him. Probably arrive at the beginning. I'll set up in a nice place up top, and then I can get some shots. Okay, so we fucked up. Actually driven the wrong way, so everybody's turning around now. It's my Focus SD buddy. Let's get these cars in the tunnel. Nice. So I got the Opal coming up now. Nice. Got the bath, boys. Let's get some pops and bangs in here. That's such a nice day. So I got some nice shots in the whoa, I think that's the best so far. So that Volkswagen that was making all those pops and bangs, I think it was really the best out of all of them. It's actually behind me, so we had to stop at the gas station as well. And I see him there with his front of his car. I'm like, what happened? We just have to put some extra oil in. Apparently the thing just drinks oil like crazy. Here they are behind me. It's just popping and banging like crazy. So I met the Focus ST buddies. Just following this guy around. Let's get some nice shots of these guys. Tunnel time. So that was a fun little drive. We're now in Zoetermeer. We're picking up some McDonald's. I'm with the Focus ST buddies, so it's nice to kind of hang out. Oh, it's beautiful. I can smell the gasoline from here. I have to say, I really do like that ST170. That thing is awesome. Love the old school look. My grandmother actually used to have a Mark I Focus Ghia automatic. The thing was always fun to drive. Well, ST170. Hey, enjoying the McDonald's?
Yes.
Look at this thing. Sick. So we just finished at the McDonald's, just chilling with my new buddies. These guys are driving a Mark II. This guy's a Mark I. That guy too. Big man. Whoop, whoop. All right, so you can also do this with your Focus. Thanks, buddy. Tot volgende keer. Peace. That was a McLaren. Oh, there's another one, yeah. Orange McLaren just passed by. Cool.